Hello everyone. So there are a few ways that I know of to fence off a curved area and to create curved fencing. So this is my basic shell, a very basic shell. So if I want to create a kind of a patio in front of the house, or a curved deck, you can use the rounded deck tool. So if you're going to build and you go to walls and empty rooms and you scroll down, you will come across the rounded deck tool. Place one and then just turn it around to get it in position, and then you're going to add another section to make it rounded. Also again, turn it round to get it in the correct place. Alright, let's just give our house a bit of a foundation and we can get rid of this middle fencing. So we've got a rounded deck or a rounded patio, balcony, whatever you want to call it. But I don't like this fencing and I want to change it. So all you need to do is go into your fences tool and choose the fencing that you would like to use. I'm going to use I think I'm going to use this iron railing. We'll just use a plain swatch and then just make sure that you are on replace fences. So click on that and you just need to click on your fence, and there we go. We have our little iron railing on the balcony. Alright, so I'm going for kind of an Art Deco style here. So I want this house to have a flat roof and I want to have fencing on top. And I'm going to use the high school years one and we'll make it kind of this pinky orange. The straight line's pretty straightforward. I can place a fence by drawing, or you can place a fence enclosure. But on the curved area, you cannot draw a rounded fence. The best you can do is kind of do sections at angles. So that's not too bad, but there is actually a better way that you can create a curved area. So let's just undo this. Alright, so you want to create a room where you want your fence to be. So I'm just going to copy this room. And you are going to make sure you are on the correct fence that you want. So I'm going to use this one. And you click on replace fences. And you are going to click on the walls of the room. And there we go. And then you just need to delete any walls. And don't forget to delete the ceiling as well of the room. And there we go. Our roof fencing is now nicely curved. And we can just complete the rest of the fencing on the roof. And I'm thinking maybe I want this to be a balcony or an open area. So then again, choose the fence that you want. I'm going to use this iron railing again, and you click on replace fences and just replace the fencing. And there we go. And then to make it a little bit neater, you can put a frieze or an exterior trim. And you can actually create outdoor fencing using this method as well. So I'm thinking maybe we could have a nice curved area over here. So again, go into build and into walls and empty rooms, and you want to use a rounded deck again. Turn it around to the way we want it. Alright, so this is going to be our outdoor fencing. So we need to get rid of anything that we don't want to use. And again, I want to replace the fencing. What are we going to use? Maybe a wall. Maybe this one. Okay, so make sure you're on replace fences. Alright, so we have our curved fencing, but we want to get rid of the floor. We want this to be green. Now you cannot remove the floor because it will get rid of most of the fencing. So what you need to do is just go into floor and ceiling patterns, click on outdoor and just click on out to pasture grass, and there we go. And that is a curved wall or curved fencing. Let's complete the rest of the fencing around the house, or the rest of the wall. And this time I'll place fences by drawing. Alright, I might want to get rid of this little section here just to make it look a bit better. And there we go. We have a wall with a curved area. We have some rounded decks and our rounded roof, which is fenced off or decorated, if you want to call it that. So go and have fun and go and fence off some curved areas in your builds. So these are the few ways that I know of how to fence off a curved area. If you know of any other ways, please let me know in the comment section. It's always nice to know, other ways of doing things in The Sims 4. Thanks for watching. Bye.